Hello.
So this is Jeremy, I'm Curtis, and so we're gonna be talking about our
Marsh Conservation.
assignment. Yeah. So and what we were able to find in it. So the first question we're gonna discuss is the marsh where you got your sample healthy, explain your answer, and defend your argument. So we got ours in different areas. You got yours in the back of the
I got mine like the back of the marsh.
Yeah. So, like with the diversity in there, like, did you see a lot of bug in yours, or was it like, or a lot of like those arthropods, or did you see mostly like phytoplankton and like debris?
So since I like got my sample from the back of the marsh, there wasn't as much like activity over there by the animals or anything. Like the birds that were in the water weren't really over there.
Okay.
And so my water sample for a lot of what were the first ones called? The amphipods, the little bugs. A lot of those swimming around in the water, and debris, a lot of like settled debris in the water, because like there wasn't as much activity over there, so it all kind of settled.
And I got mine from the front of the pond, and I also had a lot of those amphipods, but I also noticed a lot of phytoplankton when I was looking at through the microscope. You could see like in my drawing, like the longer line. I know you can't see it, but like the longer line. The longer lines that I have, like these and like this, that's all phytoplankton. From what I've seen, it should be all phytoplankton. So, and then also in the individual samples that I took and put under the microscope, there weren't that many amphipods, but the thing is, the amphipods in my water were so big that I could actually see them just by like looking at my sample, like with my eye, just my naked eye, and I could see that I managed to get a lot of amphipods in the water that I picked up, and I think it's healthy because with such a small sample and the bugs being so small, they kind of have to have a lot of them. And with a lot of them, that also means that that their portion size would make sense to have like a lot of them.
Yeah, so it says what's the ratio of the organisms that we saw? And I would definitely say the ratio of organisms was there was a lot more of the amphipods and phytoplankton than there were of some of the other organisms that we saw. Like they seem to be dominant.
Yeah.
Like in this one, you can see the phytoplankton, or I tried to draw a picture of it. This was an amphipod and stuff. There's a lot of living organisms in the water sample, so that could have, like Curtis mentioned, played a role. It could be a healthy marsh, or like, yeah.
But we already went over the organisms. So we saw amphipods, phytoplankton. What was the other one?
Diatoms.
Oh, we saw a lot of diatoms too.
It's like algae.
Yeah, we saw a lot of diatoms. They're like kind of the circle ones. And this paper went over them saying that they're like the single cell ones, so we kind of realized that was just algae, but like really small. And then what else were the organisms that you saw alive? Most of the ones I saw in mine were alive and moving still.
In the water sample that I had a lot of alive ones, but also dead ones. There's a lot of ones that were moving.
Why do you think this is important in understanding healthy ecosystems?
Because you can look at like the richness of the organisms in the water and stuff.
Just like the diversity between all the
yeah, in the water and the marsh as a whole. And that's why I believe we can make say that marsh is healthy.
Yeah. Okay, how does biodiversity play a role into your marsh sample and into the same marsh as a whole? So when you pick up like a sample of water, the richness evenness should be like equal to that of the whole marsh. So when you pick up, so say there's like 8 phytoplankton, or no, in the entire marsh, say there's like 8 phytoplankton or 8 amphipods and 12 phytoplankton. Then in your water sample, it should be like 1 amphipod and like what would it be? Or like 3 amphipods and 4 phytoplankton. Like your sample should like proportionally be about the same. And how does biodiversity?
Biodiversity plays a role in our marsh sample because there's a lot of different types of species, or like not species, organisms. So like some we didn't know their names too. And in some of my water samples, I had like nothing in the. Or I guess I could show you like in this water sample I had nothing. So it shows like that the richness of all the organisms like in the back wasn't really there because there wasn't that much activity. And I believe that we just saw a lot of the I don't know, like organisms swimming around in the water.
In the classroom activity, we are looking at the micro level of organismal organization. However, this is the basis of the entire marsh ecosystem. How does this micro level affect the macro level found within the marsh?
So I wrote the organisms that we found in our like marsh samples were like the microorganisms like the amphipods and phytoplankton and some of the other like moving organisms in the water, and they all contribute to the whole marsh as an ecosystem, and like that's the macro point of view of that, like all the micro organisms contribute to the macro ecosystem, I think. And yeah, that's what I wrote.
This is the basis of the entire marsh ecosystem. So how does micro? So like, I guess the biggest way they affect them is that these things kind of make up the macro level. And without these, the macro level can't really succeed or can't really do better without them. If that makes any sense. Like each level is kind of important to the next. So yeah.
Like the microorganisms in the water affect like each stage up to the like they all play a role in like making the whole thing up.
Yeah.
Maybe like there's different levels. Yeah. Okay, I understand.
Looking at how biodiversity at all levels balances a healthy ecosystem, how does human interaction influence either
Video.
either for the better or for the worse? The ecosystems that are literally in our backyards defend our liberty. Defend your answer and be critical and descriptive of what human interactions you are discussing, and the indirect impact on ecosystem and levels of biodiversity.
So I wrote, since the marshes are like it was just the question was talking about how biodiversity affects all levels to make a healthy ecosystem and human interaction on that. So I wrote that since the marsh is on our school, like it's a lot of like trash and stuff thrown in it by the kids, you know, and that's a negative human interaction on the marsh.
But
that's also a direct impact.
But we also, like a direct impact that we have on it is like we clean it up. So like after these storms and stuff, debris kind of get everywhere, and we come in there and we like move out all the dead plants, and like we keep it clean just to make sure that it's like not.
When it's not covered in water,
Yeah. Like when we came in there. Actually, I just went in there the other day to put my water back in. Literally, the entire thing is in water. Like where we were.
Oh yeah.
Before, it doesn't even look.
It's been raining a lot, so it's getting a lot of water, and that's also making it a better ecosystem too. Like has more room to be bigger when when more water comes, so it can like make more room for more organisms. And we need like 15 more seconds.
But when I went in there was like this dry area the first time we went there, and it was like totally dry. But when I went in there the second time, literally that entire spot, I couldn't even recognize it. It was all water. It was crazy.
It's been raining.
Yeah, and that kind of makes it like our human impact, I guess, a little harder, just because we can't get in there to clear out the things that we would normally clear out,
Like the trash and stuff. So yeah, that's a positive / negative direct impact on it.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, I don't really see much.
And an indirect impact on the marsh could be like when there's a lot of rainwater, if it like floods it, then like the animals that live there, like that have nests, could get flooded and stuff. So that could be an indirect impact on the marsh. And I think that's all we have to do.
Okay.
So I think, yeah.
See ya.
See ya.